For 24 years, Ajibola Adedoyin has relied on the US for vehicle imports, but rising costs are forcing him to rethink his strategy. Import duties and shipping expenses have already surged by as much as 400% since 2023, squeezing profit margins. Now, with Washington's new tariff policy, the situation could become even more challenging. Adedoyin is already exploring alternatives, particularly in China.
If it is those that will be imported into the United States of America, and that at the end of the day, that after they have used, that's what we are going to buy, it will still affect the price that we are going to purchase. Definitely, we might be looking elsewhere. And now, with the way China is coming up, and with the way we are thinking of coming down to assembling of cars in Nigeria now, certainly China might be a good destination to look at for respite.
For many Nigerians, car ownership is already slipping out of reach. The cost of importing vehicles has skyrocketed in just 2 years, yet demand remains high, with an estimated 720,000 vehicles needed annually. Higher tariffs could push prices even further beyond the means of ordinary Nigerians.
While saving, the inflation still went high, like double or even triple the price. Cars we used to buy at a very cheaper rate, now it's almost double or triple the price. So it has been a kind of limitation.
Beyond affordability concerns, experts warn of broader economic risks. Nigeria already imports far more from the US than it exports, creating a growing trade imbalance. Economist Isaac Botti believes Nigeria must rethink its trade policies to avoid long-term economic setbacks.
What we are importing from the United States is higher than what we are exporting. If Nigeria is able to catch in on its ability to export useful materials that the United States really needs to enhance its own production. But if it cannot, then it's going to be a one-way agreement, meaning that we will import and will not be able to export anything to them.
Nigeria's auto industry remains highly dependent on imports, but this latest tariff move could speed up the country's push for local manufacturing. Already, there are discussions about assembling cars domestically, with some companies partnering with Chinese automakers to reduce costs. However, with weak infrastructure and high production expenses, local production is still far from meeting demand. Kelechi Amekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.